Hey gamers, Fledset here. Today, I'm going to show you how easy it is to snag the Hotel Hell badge after the latest content update, especially with the right modifiers in play. You don't need to buy anything or carry items through the rift. Everything you need can be found in the game. I'll walk you through the best modifier picks, explain their effects, and share strategies to help you unlock this badge with ease. Let's dive in. First things first, what is the Hotel Hell badge and why should you care? Until recently, it was considered one of the toughest badges to earn in the game. But not anymore. The updated modifiers have made it way easier. So, why go for it? Well, it's still a rare achievement that most players haven't unlocked yet, and it also gives you access to 5 insane modifiers. We'll cover those later in the video. Alright, let's talk modifiers. For those who don't know, modifiers adjust the difficulty of your run and affect your knob's multiplier, so you can earn more or less, depending on what you choose. Plus, they're required to unlock certain achievements, such as Hotel Hell. To grab this badge, you need to complete the hotel with a 150% modifier bonus. I've tested a ton of setups, but the following is super reliable and works even if you're not a pro. Here's the breakdown. We're skipping random modifiers right away. They're unpredictable and will just make things harder. We're also avoiding modifiers that mess with the lighting. Dark rooms slow you down, and lights are essential for warning you about incoming entities. The first modifier we're using is El Goblino's Payday. We don't need any money for this run, and with a 15% bonus, this one is perfect. A lot of people also use Out of Stuff, but I'm here to show you that you don't need to bring anything into this run. You'll find everything you need along the way. Bandages, lights, or even a crucifix. That's why we skip modifiers related to stuff and opt for others instead. Next, we've got Itchy. This one just spawns Timothy the Spider more often. He barely takes any health, so it's an easy 5% bonus. See? No-brainer. I'm also picking A90. It's another 15%. Just stay alert and stop right there when it triggers. That's enough entities from rooms. Let's keep it easy. Locked and Loaded is another one I recommend. It adds 10% by increasing the number of locked doors, but it's not a massive difference, and it's manageable. Just don't pick Key. That modifier makes almost every door locked and will slow you down way too much. Delted is a must pick. It adds a 25% bonus, which is huge. More rooms will be filled with gas, but with the right strategy, you can easily survive even in bigger rooms. I'll show you how later. Nowhere to Hide is also a decent modifier, adding 10%, but it can leave you without any spots to hide during rush or ambush. To keep things simple, we're skipping this one. Next, let's talk about soundproofing versus gone fishing. Out of these two, we're going with soundproofing. Important pickups like keys and books won't make noise anymore. We don't need that, because they'll start glowing after a while. That glowing effect is crucial for our next choice of modifiers, and makes the game much easier. Let's add some pancakes, so watch your step. This is an easy modifier to handle. Here you can see that if the room isn't too big, it's still perfectly manageable with just one breath, even if we spend some extra time in there. Rush Around is a new modifier, and we're using it. It doesn't actually make Rush spawn more often. It just changes where he comes from. Instead of spawning behind you, he spawns ahead. It's a minor tweak and super easy to deal with. Make sure to thoroughly check all bedrooms. You can find a crucifix there. And here we go. There's no way we will lose this run now. To make the run easier, we'll avoid modifiers that lower health or spawn more entities. Keep it simple. Let's also skip screech modifiers, so it's easy for everyone. Right now, we're in a big room full of gas. If it's locked, there's a low chance of finding the key with just one breath. Check 1 or 2 rooms, then head back to a gas-free area to take a deep breath. Then return and check a few more rooms. After a few attempts, the keys will start glowing, and that's the way how to handle these kinds of rooms. If you encounter gas in a large basement, you can also use vitamins to boost your speed. But back to modifiers. Battle of Wits is another solid pick. All you have to do is count and remember door numbers. Even if you mess up occasionally, it only takes half your health, and you can heal up later with bandages or smoothies. It's a free 15%. Run from it is chill. This spawns dread if you take too long in a room, but since we've kept glowing hints, you'll find what you need quickly. Eyes are annoying. We won't increase their count, but we'll pick the new modifier every angle, where eyes change their position within the room. Honestly, it's no big deal. It already happens in Doors too, so you're used to it. From Backdoor, we're taking Lookman and Vacuum Sealed. With Lookman, make sure to keep your eyes low. And Vacuum Sealed is fine if you're careful when opening side doors. Rent Stew and New Roommate are easy modifiers to handle. With Rent Stew, you can't stay in a wardrobe for too long, so you need to act quicker with Rush or Ambush. But it's an easy 15%. New Roommate, on the other hand, can be dangerous when Ambush shows up since Hide won't let you go back into the same wardrobe. So we'll stick with Rent Stew only. We're avoiding Ambush modifiers since they make the run unnecessarily risky. We're skipping Giggles too, because looking up can be dangerous with the Eyes and Lookman modifiers active. Gloombats aren't hard, but their rooms are dark and slow you down significantly. We skip them too. By the way, it's a good practice to open drawers with a crucifix when Itchy is enabled. Timothy won't attack you and your crucifix will still be preserved. Faster Figure or Faster Seek. I've used both modifiers since the difference is barely noticeable. However, in Doors 100, Figure can grab you right at the start, so I'll stick with only It Can Run too, which makes Seek faster. Hello, Mr. Stalker. Alright, with this setup, we've got 150%. Here's a recap of all the modifiers I've used. Now that you're equipped, you should effortlessly complete the run and snag that sweet Hotel Hell badge. Next, let's look into more strategies and pro tips to achieve a victory with ease. When entering the basement, be cautious when opening its doors. With the Vacuum Sealed modifier, in most instances, one door typically leads to nowhere. Additionally, you can find one smoothie in each basement. If you manage to clutch one till the end, it'll significantly help you with finishing Door 100. Once you're in Door 100, place it into the rift, and it will transform into Moonlight Float. Drink it, and you'll be able to see breaker switches and figure through the walls. Room 50. Basically, just be ready for A90 and watch your step for any snares. But overall, the library in this run is easy peasy. Okay, let's skip a few similar doors. There's basically nothing that can surprise you if you stay alert. Hey Jeff, sorry, I'm not buying anything today. I'm out of cash. What? Second crucifix? Is it even possible to lose this game when you're packed like this? Okay, I need to crucify something. No way I'm leaving it here or I'll get cursed. Sorry buddy, your fault. Let me also show you how to survive ambush with the Rent Stew modifier enabled. If you can't find another hiding spot, use a closet. However, since hide will attack faster, you'll need to step out after the first ambush strike and quickly get back in. Repeat this until ambush is gone. Easy, right? If you get hurt during the run, heal minor injuries with bandages and smoothies. The rest is fine. Now, let's take a moment to talk about the new modifiers you'll unlock once you earn the Hotel Hell badge. Maximum Overdrive makes you ridiculously fast. Worst Time Ever spawns entities at almost every door. 4 Eyes adds 4 sets of eyes to every room. Again and again and again makes ambush attack endlessly. And I Love Pancakes floods the map with snares that deal even more damage. These modifiers are pure chaos, perfect for players looking for a challenge or just some fun. Okay, let's finish the final room. I could even afford to mess up the part with figure, thanks to the crucifix I still had. I also used up all my smoothies during the game, so I can't craft a moonlight float to see through the walls. Let's complete the electrical room the good old way. It won't take much extra time. And there it is, the sweet Hotel Hell badge. That's it for today's guide. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you've unlocked this badge yet. See you in the next video.